friends, welcome to Crumbs and Curries. Today's video is a twist to a traditional Gujarati snack called dhokla. Dhokla in itself is quite a versatile dish, and today we're going to learn an Italian version of it. It's called Pesto Dhokla. So without further delay, let's begin. So friends, for the Pesto Dhokla, first we need the pesto. Either you can buy it from the supermarket because they are readily available there, or we will learn how to make it here. So friends, to make the pesto, here I am using around 40 grams of Italian basil leaf. Here I am using half cup of pine nuts. You can also use walnut as option. And if you have nut allergy, you can totally omit the nuts. But adding nuts will definitely give a kind of a nice crunch and a texture to our pesto. Then we will need some Parmesan cheese, half cup. Here I am using olive oil. This is 1/4 cup of olive oil. You can also use extra virgin if you want, but I prefer olive oil. Here I am using 2 garlic cloves, and we'll need some salt. Okay friends, to start with, I'm going to toast the pine nuts. I'm taking some olive oil, around 1 tablespoon of olive oil, and in goes the pine nuts. On a low to medium flame, just need to toast the pine nuts till it turns nice golden color. Off the flame and let this cool down for a bit. So here I have taken a blender and I am going to add in 2 garlic cloves and the toasted pine nuts, and I am going to blend it. After which I am going to add the Italian basil leaf, Parmesan cheese, salt, and again give it a good blend. As you see friends, this is how it is looking. Now I will add in the olive oil. Here we will need around 1/4 cup of olive oil. You might need, if you feel like adding more olive oil to make the consistency smooth, please go ahead and do it. Friends, as you see, this is what we are looking for. We need a nice soft creamy texture, and our pesto is finally ready. Friends, the pesto is finally ready. This pesto you can actually store it in the refrigerator for a week or so in a nice airtight container. So friends, let me show you all the ingredients that we need for the pesto dhokla. The pesto that we just made. Here I have some idli batter. I am taking 2 cups of idli batter. This is half cup of semolina or suji. Then I am taking some Italian seasoning. I am having some red chili flakes, some salt, and I'll be needing a tablespoon of Eno. To start with, we are going to boil some water in the steamer. So while the water is getting boiled, I am going to quickly grease the plate in which I am going to make the dhokla. Now in a pan, I am going to take 2 cups of idli batter, to which I will add semolina, half cup, and 2 tablespoons of pesto that we made, and give it a good mix. This consistency of the batter should be neither too thick nor too loose, so we can add some water in between. Here I am adding around 2 tablespoons of water and giving it a good mix. Now I will add some salt, the Italian seasoning 1 teaspoon, and 1 teaspoon of chili flakes, and give it a good mix. Friends, this is the consistency that we are looking for. Now I am going to add 1 tablespoon of Eno or fruit salt and give it good mix. Make sure you mix it well because all the aeration is going to happen at this stage. Now I am going to transfer this batter into the greased plate, and we are going to steam this for around 10 to 12 minutes. After 12 minutes, we will check the dhokla with a toothpick, and if the toothpick comes out clean, then it is ready. So friends, our pesto dhokla is finally ready. We will allow this to cool down for 10 to 15 minutes. Once the dhokla is completely cooled down, I am going to make a dressing. Here I am taking extra virgin olive oil. I am going to add in some red chili flakes and oregano and mix it well. Now I am going to add salt. A pinch of salt should be more than enough, and just give it a good mix. And friends, finally the dressing is ready. Now just before the plating, I am just going to cut the dhokla. This is how I am going to cut. You can cut it in any desired shape, and we are going to transfer this into the serving plate. Drizzle some of this dressing over it. And friends, finally our pesto dhokla is all ready. This is a nice and interesting fusion dish. Do give it a try. Thank you.